everyone. I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. I'm here to do Aries April Tarot 2026. I'll be using Major Arcana, Rider-Waite Smith, Osho and Tarot, Prism, Les Amours de Marlowe, Divine Connection, and at the end, Dancing in the Dark Tarot, and a clarification with Osho Zen. All right, Aries, let's do it. Happy birthday for the April people. Yes. Especially Aries. Yes. There you go. So have a good birthday season. You deserve it. Rider-Waite Smith to see the past energies, the future energies, and it's you know, the energies are fluid, but literally in my readings, it's 3 weeks, 3 months, and sometimes 3 years as far as timing. Osho and Tarot will see consciously and unconsciously what's going on, and if you need to work on things. And I am traveling, so, whoa, sorry, throat chakra. I am traveling, so I don't have all the decks that I use usually, but it's going to work. But, you know, this is the way it is on those reading, on April reading. Divine Connection will check the challenge and the outcome. And because of this little tiny change, maybe possibly, it's actually the new reading that I will be doing from now on. We'll see. All right, let's start with the energies, Aries. And before I start, I wanted to let you know that on this platform now, there's zero excuse to go see a foreign channel. I do have a French channel. You can check the link next to my picture on my channel. You click, you go all the way down and you click. It's free, there's no commercial, and it's not a copy and paste of this one. Therefore, it's complimentary. All right, Aries, let's do it. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. I love it because it is 2026. You are the first sign of the Wheel of the Zodiac. You are opening the spring, and it's full power. It's full impulsivity, sensitivity, everything. And here with the Wheel of Fortune, you absolutely harmonized with the vibe of 2026. So you know for a fact in April that everything is possible. And that what you want to do is just continuing and be determined to do whatever, you know, you're doing right now. In the recent past, you have the Ten of Swords. So in the recent past, you know, and you took care of the past cycle. Mentally, communication-wise, behaviors, etc. And that's clear to you. Okay, I need to stop doing this. I need to stop saying this. I need to, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a renewal within yourself to be able to evolve and do what you need to do. Now, consciously, you are absolutely aware that you have a sort of a behavior of mirror and projecting things. So, with someone in particular, or just in general in your life. And that's why that Ten of Swords is really important. To be like, okay, I'm taking accountability with what I did. And that's why I don't want to be in that way anymore. And consciously, you're totally aware of that. And consciously, I really hope that you work on that. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, you are going to work on that. Unconsciously, you know that you have an amazing potential. And unconsciously, it's fears. It's the liar in your brain that is telling you that you cannot do it, or you're not capable to do it, or and this is linked to emotional trigger words that came from your family, your parents, your grandparents, your great grandparents. Okay, either one of them, someone told you that, and it just goes back and you have an emotional trigger regarding it. So you need to work on that also, because you know that you have that impulsivity, that healthy impulsivity, healthy passion that will lead you to what you want. And this is exactly what it is. This is dedication. You persevere. Okay. All right. Let's see why you have that Knight of Swords in the near future. And in the challenge is to, let's say, the challenge is to accept what happened to you in your life in general. And I think that the more you will accept things, and the more it will be great and amazing. Okay? All right. So let's see why you have that Knight of Swords. Because that's your challenge, of course. Like sometimes we're just like, sort of like doing a synthesis of our life, and we're like, and especially around your birthday season. Around your birthday season, we all do that. We're just like, okay, let's see what's up. Unconsciously we're doing it. We're so doing it. Everybody's doing it. Even if you don't even celebrate your birthday, you're just like, you're not dumb. You know the dates, and you're just like, okay, all right. Let's do a synthesis of what happened, and this is exactly what it is here. The challenge is to take accountability, to accept, and be like, okay, we are shadow and light. We have quality. We have defaults, and this is the way it is. But I have the feeling that you're putting the bar really, really high on yourself, or you absolutely auto-sabotaging yourself mentally, and that liar in that brain. That's exactly what I was telling you a little earlier. All right, so you have the World cards. Yes. So that Nine of Swords is here for you to be really aware of what's up right now in April, and what could happen if you rectify everything that I talked to you about. And this is so beautiful because you are keeping your impulsivity. You're keeping this fire energy that belongs to you. And also, you want to share with the world. You want to share everything that you need to do and accomplish. And you are not going to be afraid to knock on doors, to do a lot of stuff. Because that's super crucial. That's super important. Okay. Now, the outcome. Well, the outcome is really clear also. The outcome is, you know what, Aries? You really need to take a pause. You really need to be alone every once in a while and just recoup, re-energize. And I have the feeling that I'm talking to some Aries that are so scared to be alone. And that again is linked to the attachment style of your parents, your great grandparents, and your grandparents. And so you got to work on all that stuff. And everything that you were conditioned, the society conditioned, the family, etc., relationships, especially love relationships, etc. So you got to work on that also. All right, let's do the decans. I am going to use Prism, and then after we'll do the love. All right, first decan, 2 cards. Second decan, and third one. 2 cards of Prism. It changes a little bit because usually I use another oracle, but it's okay. All right, first decan. So first decan, yep, this is it. I knew it. So first decan, in order to succeed, in order to continue on the path that you are on, it doesn't matter what it is. professionally, love, etc., etc., you need to cleanse what's up. The entourage that is not good, people that are wearing a mask, they're not sincere, they're not honest, therefore their vibe is just like that. I mean, all that stuff that is not good to continue. So this is the time in April to really cleanse. Second decan. Wow. All right. So second decan, you too. Holy coconut. It's like, I'm passionate about something. I know what's up. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're so determined also. So just continue on your path also, your passion, exactly what you want to do. And you see the light at the end of the tunnel. So this motivates you even more, of course, when we see the light at the end of the tunnel, which means, this is a metaphor, but, the light at the end of the tunnel means, okay, I know where I'm going. I know this is going to be successful. I know and this is exactly what it is. Third decan. Here we go. Yep. All right, third decan, you just need to go with the flow. Live in the now, have your ideas, because you have a lot of ideas here. You're totally like, oh my God, you're like creating a lot in your brain and but be careful, third decan. You are a cardinal sign. Cardinal sign, you're excited, you start things, and you do not continue, you do not finish, etc., etc. So you really need to go with the flow. It's super duper important. Okay, this is going to be crucial. All right, let's do the love, les amours de Marlowe. So let's see if you're single and happy. 3 cards for Aries. I actually like this format. Yep, I think I am going to do that from now on. All right, if you're single and happy, it's a little less card, a little bit, but it's pretty much the same format, just a little less card. All right, so if you're single and happy, ooh, well, I don't know if you're going to be single and happy too long. There's a connection, guys. Yep. There's a connection. There's something that puts fire inside of you, but you also need to understand what makes you happy. A place, a person, or maybe it's you that is projecting way the F too much, and you're like, okay, I want my house here with this person. I want to do this. I want to do that. Big mistake. Big mistake. So you really have to, because there's something. There's a connection. There's a passion. There's something that is very strong, or sort of strong at least. But you're also like, whoa, okay, what's going on? Because I'm single and happy, and I just want to be single and happy. So there's a little tower moment here, maybe, All right. If you're in a relationship, Aries, 3 cards. If you're in a relationship, alors, if you're in a relationship, ooh. Okay, so either we have a third party, a third energy that is pretty toxic, and it's sort of like tower moment thing, kind of put the bad juju on your relationship or bad jazz. Or it's you that realize that your relationship is not that solid and you're missing someone. So either it's an energy from a higher power energy, And so maybe your mom passed and you're like, oh man, if my mom was here, she would know what to tell me. She would know, yeah, to ease the situation and, that sort of vibe. And you're sort of lost without this higher power energy or without a particular person. So you got to work on this, because this is emotional trigger, this is sadness, this is a lot of things that are getting into your skin, literally into your skin. All right, if you're looking for love, Aries. And then we'll finish with Dancing in the Dark Tarot. Don't forget to leave a comment, to like the video, to share. And if you see a star that is yellow and fuchsia, I don't know if I have it because, my channel is so small. But in case you see the hype button, click on it. They don't ask for your credit card whatsoever. It's just to give points and give visibility to what I do. Thank you, Aries. All right. Okay, so if you are looking for love, all right, you're gonna have some sort of news, okay? Maybe someone answered you on an application if you're looking for love, but on application, you gotta be careful. But anyways, regardless, you're not ready. You're not ready. You are still trying to heal, okay? Past trauma, past relationships, etc. Maybe you thought that you were ready because you were looking for love, but I think this person is going to be understanding and really work with you and be like, okay, I get it. I didn't want to sleep with you anyway. I mean, I kind of wanted to build something, some sort of friendship and see where it goes. And, so it's actually really good. It's actually really good, and you're really lucky to meet someone like that. Okay? All right, Dancing in the Dark, 3 cards, and see what's up. And then I look at the back of the deck, of course. All right, Aries, it's very powerful, super powerful. I really feel that energy of you, the first sign of the wheel of the zodiac, Happy New Year, happy birthday, all those vibes. So it's really positive. All right. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yep. You're turning around from a situation. And you are going to be serene. You are going to, because you realize that you were in total denial. You realize that you were in total denial regarding a particular situation. And you have the Diablo here in the back of the deck, and you have the Hierophant. So you are going to use your throat chakra. You are going to use that impulsivity, that passion, but the healthy one, to be able to act and to turn your heels and be like, you know what? Peace out. And I'm okay with that. It's beautiful. And then you are going to rest. Then you are going to recoup. Then you're going to be like, okay, all right. Everything is done. I'm cool. It's all good. Everybody's cool. It's beautiful, Aries. I'll see you on my channel because I post on the regular, like every 2 days, literally every 2 days. Thank you so much, Aries. And again, happy birthday.